Welcome to the updated version of eProject Builder, version 3.0, released in June of 2020. eProject Builder is a secure web-based system for tracking and reporting a wide range of energy projects, including ESPCs, UESCs, PPAs, ESAs, and direct funded projects. This video provides a brief tour of the updated eProject Builder and highlights what's new. Like the previous version, EPB 3.0 is secure, and users still need to use multi-factor authentication to log in. Users will also be asked to change their password annually for added security. This updated version of eProject Builder functions very similarly to the previous version, but includes a number of improvements, user-requested changes, and new features. Once logged in, users can choose to initiate a new project, manage or view existing projects in their portfolio, and download the latest data template. If the user is an ESCO or other type of energy contractor, they can also apply for accreditation with the National Association of Energy Service Companies, or NAESCO, or apply to be a U.S. Department of Energy Qualified Energy Service Company. Users access their portfolio of projects on the portfolio page. The portfolio page now highlights some key metrics for your portfolio of projects, including the number of approved projects, total implementation price, and total estimated annual savings. Two key functions for the portfolio page are now in the left-hand sidebar: initiate a new project and download a data template. Initiating a new project works the same as in the previous version of EPB. However, the improved download template function clearly shows the two different template types, the calculating and non-calculating data template versions. As with the previous version of eProject Builder, the export button outputs the raw data for all of your approved projects. However, this function has also been improved. The file is now in an Excel rather than CSV format, and information is now better organized on sheets within a single Excel workbook. The data export now also includes M&V data for any projects that have it. The list of projects table also has new features. Users can now customize their portfolio table by choosing which columns they'd like to see. Functions for individual projects on the portfolio page are found under the Action column. The functions available under the Action column vary by a user's project role and the status of the project, but it can include navigating to the project dashboard, viewing the project financial schedules, managing project participants, unlocking the project for modifications, and deleting a project. You can also navigate to the project dashboard by clicking the project name. The new project dashboard highlights key project information, including your role in the project status, the performance period, and annual estimated savings. The new Next Steps box on the dashboard provides information on the status of your project and suggests some possible next actions. All of the available dashboard functions are now in the left-hand sidebar. From here, users can choose to download the latest EPB data template and also upload a populated data template to ingest the data into the database. If a project is ready to be submitted by the project builder or approved by the project initiator, the Submit and Approve options will appear in the left-hand sidebar, depending on the user and the project status. The Edit Project Data functionality in the sidebar allows users to enter information into the online data field. The previous EPB version had some, but not all of the data template fields available in the online user interface. But the new EPB has all of the data fields available. This means that you may choose to enter any or all of your project data through these Edit Project Data screens as you wish. An important new addition to EPB are changes that happen in the template in the online system depending on which project agreement type is chosen. The template and the user interface default to ESPC type calculations and field names. However, if the user chooses Utility Energy Service Contracts, or UESC, or direct funded as a project type, some of the fields in the template in the online system change. In addition, for direct funded project agreement types, which are only available in the non-calculating template or in non-calculating mode, the non-relevant fields are hidden in both the template and the user interface. For more information on using EPB for direct funded or UESC project types, please see our specific UESC and direct funded guides on the EPB Help and Documentation page. As with the previous version of eProject Builder, if you use the calculating version of the template, a small number of fields are required in order to complete the amortization calculation. In the new version of EPB, the Edit Project data screens will clearly indicate when a required field is missing, identifying this section and tab of the missing field by displaying a red exclamation point. Like the previous EPB, projects that use the non-calculating template do not require any specific fields. Another key new feature we would like to point out is that users can now choose to toggle back and forth between calculating and non-calculating mode for a project that has been uploaded or entered into the online system. Users can change the mode by clicking the calculation type on the sidebar and choosing the desired mode. For projects in non-calculating mode, neither the template nor the system provide any calculations. All desired fields must be filled in manually by the user in either the online project data screen or data template. There are no required fields for projects in non-calculating mode. One benefit of this new feature is that users can upload a project using the calculating template to take advantage of the system's calculations, but then change it to non-calculating mode if they wish to revise or override one or more of the values. It's important to note that by default, projects are set to calculating mode when initiated in the system. EPB 3.0 accepts the current 3.0 templates as well as the previous 1.99 data templates for those who may already be in the process of populating the 1.99 template. However, only the 3.0 templates are available for download. Users who upload the 1.9 templates can upgrade to the latest EPB version, which includes additional project types to choose from, among other updates, by toggling from the 1.99 version to 3.0 version here. And like the previous EPB, users can look at historical schedules or the current financial schedules for their projects. Users also can upload files to store any document types that are relevant to a project. Users also have access to the M&V module for projects that have been approved. The Next Steps box on the project dashboard will prompt users, whether the PI or the PB, to enter M&V data, or will notify them when M&V data is ready for review and approval. To navigate to the M&V module, click M&V on the left-hand sidebar. The M&V feature works exactly the same as it did in the previous EPB, with the project builder responsible for entering M&V data by adding different performance years, and the project initiator responsible for reviewing and approving the M&V data. The only change is that for UESC projects, the term M&V has been changed to performance assurance, along with a few other terminology changes that are more UESC friendly. Users still have access to the same benchmarking feature, which displays statistics from historical ESCO projects. And the analysis and reporting feature is still undergoing upgrades and will be available later this year. For additional information on the new eProject Builder, check out additional training materials on the EPB Help and Documentation page. You can also reach out to the EPB support team at epb-support@lbl.gov.